Using 1 coin to play. You have 9 coins left. To get more coins, press buy or upgrade game. To go back to the main menu, swipe up with 3 fingers. Starting single player game. It's your turn. Pick a square, then tap twice. You are at the square. Asian history. You are at the square. The Old Testament. 10. You are at the square. Asian history. You are at the square. The Civil War. You are at the square. State border. You are at the square. Survive. You are at the square. Plants and trees. 10. You are at the square. Survival skills. You picked a free spot. You won $10. Your balance is $10. It's your turn. Pick a square, then tap twice. For $20, the clue is, to control bleeding, apply direct pressure on the wound and on these, which supply blood to the affected area. Splint. Heat stroke. Tourniquet. Hypervent. Arteries. Correct. You won $20. Your balance is $30. It's your turn. Pick for $30. The clue is, if you're suffering from this 16-letter word, do the following to alleviate it. Tourniquet. Heat stroke. Arteries. Jellyfish. Hyperventilating. Correct. You won $30. Your balance is $60. It's your turn. Pick a square. For $40, the clue is, if the Heimlich maneuver fails and a person can't breathe at all, create an airway with this surgical procedure. Quicksand. Splint. Heat stroke. Circulation. A tracheotomy. Tourniquet. A tracheotomy. Correct. You won $40. Your balance is $100. It's your turn. Pick a square, then tap. For $50, the clue is, for professionals performing CPR, remember your ABCs, airway, breathing and this, which means checking for a pulse. Splint. Constrict. Hypervent. Jellyfish. Heat stroke. Tourniquet. Quicksand. Arteries. Circulation. Correct. You won $50. Your balance is $150. It's your turn. Pick a square, then tap. All squares. All. You are at the square. Plants and trees. All. You are at the square. State borders. $10. For $10, the clue is, Kansas and Utah. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Mississippi. 5. Colorado. Arizona. Indiana. Montana. Minnesota. Ohio. Minnesota. Montana. Indiana. Arizona. Colorado. 5. Mississippi. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. New Hampshire and Vermont. Wrong answer. The answer is Colorado. You lost $10. Your balance is $100. You are at the square. The Civil War. $10. For $10, the clue is, until the first battle of this in July 1861, the North estimated that the war would last about 90 days. Winfield Scott. A cannon. Ulysses S. Grant. Wrong answer. The answer is Bull Run. You lost $10. Your balance is $100. You are at the square. Asian history. 10. For $10, the clue is, in a 2003 annual cost of living survey, it was ranked as the world's most expensive city. Ho Chi Minh. Shogun. Vietnam. Tokyo. Tokyo. Correct. You won $10. Your balance is $140. It's your turn. Pick a square, then, for $20, the clue is, Tu Duc, a 19th century Nguyen emperor in this country, helped write a comprehensive history of it. Path Lao. The Peacock Throne. Afghanistan. The Peacock Throne. Wrong answer. The answer is Vietnam. You lost $20. Your balance is $120. You are at the square. The Old Testament. For $10, the clue is, let's all flock to read Psalm 95, in which humans are compared to these animals. Rainbow. Fig. Rainbow. Fig. Milk and honey. Jerusalem. Sheep. Correct. You won $10. Your balance is $130. It's your turn. For $20, the clue is, some say the screech owl in the King James Bible is Lilith, the name given his legendary first wife. Job. Abraham. Abraham. Wrong answer. The answer is Adam. You lost $20. Your balance is $110. It's your turn. You are at the square. Asian history. All squares solved for. You are at the square. Plants and trees. For $10, the clue is, Georgia produces about 40% of the USA's annual crop of this legume. Peanuts. Sugarcane. Peanuts. Correct. You won $10. Your balance is $120. It's your turn. Pick a square, then tap twice. You picked a free spot. You won $20. Your balance is $140. It's your turn. Pick a square. For $30, the clue is, this Australian gum tree produces a resin, Botany Bakino, that protects wood against shipworms and other borers. Sagebrush, birch, a mangrove, cedar, a cactus, eucalyptus. Correct. You won $30. Your balance is $170. It's your turn. Pick a square, then tap twice. For $40, the clue is, the Acer saccharum tree has the strongest and hardest wood of any maple. A cactus, sugar maple. Hay fever, eucalyptus, philodendron, resurrection, sugarcane, California, cattails. California. Wrong answer. The answer is sugar maple. You lost $40. Your balance is $130. All squares solved for survival skill. You are at the square. State borders. For $20. The clue is, Oklahoma and Arkansas. Minnesota, Texas. Correct. You won $20. Your balance is $150. It's your turn. Pick. For $30, the clue is, New York and Ohio. Colorado. 5. Pennsylvania. Correct. You won $30. Your balance is $180. For $40, the clue is, Montana and Oregon. Indiana. Maryland. Kansas and Nebraska. Mississippi. Pennsylvania. Idaho. Minnesota. New Mexico. Kansas and Nebraska. Ohio. Kansas and New Mexico. Minnesota. Idaho. Pennsylvania. Mississippi. Kansas and Maryland. Indiana. Maryland. Kansas and Nebraska. Mississippi. Pennsylvania. Idaho. Minnesota. Wrong answer. The answer is Idaho. You lost $40. Your balance is $140. You are at the square. The Civil War. For $20. The clue is, the fatefully named Stapleton Crutchfield lost one of these limbs at Chancellorsville. Sword. Ku Klux Klan. A bushwhacker. Ku Klux Klan. A bushwhacker. A leg. Correct. You won $20. Your balance is $160. It's your turn. You picked the super prize. For $140, the clue is, as Chief of Aeronautics, U.S. Army, Thaddeus Lowe organized a course of 5 of these. Harriet Tubman. Balloons. Correct. You won $140. Your balance is $300. It's your turn. Pick a square, then tap twice. For $40, the clue is, McClellan, Burnside, Hooker and Meade successively headed this army. The Merrimack. Balloons. Ambrose. Thomas Jefferson. Horses. Virginia. Ulysses S. Grant. Pinkerton. The Army of the Potomac. Correct. You won $40. Your balance is $340. It's your turn. Pick a. For $50, the clue is, troops under the command of this bottom of his class grad from West Point made a disastrous charge at Gettysburg. A cannon. Antietam, Texas. Pickup. Correct. You won $50. Your balance is $390. It's your turn. Pick a You are at the square. Asian history. $30. You picked a free spot. You won $30. Your balance is $420. It's your turn. Pick a For $40. The clue is, the tomb of Hongwu, the first emperor of this famous dynasty, is in Nanjing, China. The United States. Phnom Penh. Tokyo. The Sun. Bangkok. Pakistan. Wrong answer. The answer is the Ming. You lost $40. Your balance is $380. It's your turn. You are at the square. The Old Testament. $30. For $30, the clue is, Hagar, carrying this man's baby, fled into the desert after harsh treatment from his wife. Leviticus. Flood. Ashes. Ashes. Fire. Abraham. Correct. You won $30. Your balance is $410. It's your turn. Pick a square. For $40, the clue is, according to this Old Testament book, this swords into plowshares prophet walked naked for 3 years. Isaiah. Correct. You won $40. Your balance is $450. It's your turn. Pick a square, then tap. For $50, the clue is, in Genesis, Joseph is imprisoned after accusations by the wife of this Egyptian. Moses. Ark of the Covenant. Adam. Esther and Ruth. Adam. Wrong answer. The answer is Potiphar. You lost $50. Your balance is $400. You are at the square. Asian history. $50. All squares solved. You are at the square. All squares solved. You are at the square. Plants and trees. $50. For $50, the clue is, modern versions of this flower, also called a clove pink, were developed in France around 1840. Carnation. Correct. You won $50. Your balance is $450. All squares solved for survival skills. You are at the square. State borders. $50. For $50, the clue is, North Carolina and West Virginia. Maryland. New Mexico. Montana. Pennsylvania. Ohio. Georgia. Mississippi. Virginia. Correct. You won $50. Your balance is $500. It's your turn. Pick a square. Then, all squares solved for the Civil War. You are at the square. Asian history. $50. All squares solved. You are at the square. For $50, the clue is, this Brits battles at Assaye and Argaom in India prepared him for Napoleon. Attila the Hun. Mao Zedong. Wellington. The Peacock Throne. Mongolia. The Gurkhas. Mongolia. Wrong answer. The answer is Wellington. You lost $50. Your balance is $450. You won the round, and answered 21 out of 30 questions correctly. Your total winnings are $450. You won this game. Congratulations! You should post your score to Twitter or Facebook by tapping the screen twice with 2 fingers. Swipe up to play again, or swipe up with 3 fingers to return to the main menu.